Make sure we're good on the live and everything. Make sure my audio's good. Let me see here. It's not popping up for whatever reason. Just want to make sure I got the stream up. Sometimes the PS5 doesn't work the best. Alright. PS5. Yep, we're good. Alright, so we had a mishap. Not anything we did gameplay wise, but the game didn't save, and I advanced a week thought it was saved, and we lost to FCS Southeast, which is ridiculous. But we have Tulane this week. We've already got into the bye week. We'll go look at our season stats so far. Simmons has not played great. Howard has played some, so I hope Simmons isn't hurt. He is hurt. So Austin Simmons is hurt with a foot fracture. He's out for 2 weeks. So we got Walker Howard playing now. That's what happened in that game. That had to be what happened in that game. Let me just 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call. Look at running backs. Bullock's had a pretty good year. He's probably the more explosive of the two backs, starting Diggs and Bullock. Get the majority of the carries. Would like to get Braswell a little more involved. And then receiving, Aiden Williams has been pretty good this year. He hasn't really caught a lot of volume of passes. Caden Lee's been more the volume guy in the slot. But Williams has the most yards. Does have the longest reception. So that's pretty good from him. Devin Price has been good as that third option. I'm not sure that he doesn't get overtaken before the year's out by E.J. Jackson, the freshman. And then we got Daquan Wright, who's been good at tight end. And both the backs have a single catch. Defensively, this is probably the best we've had yet here. You got some guys in some different spots, but it's pretty solid all the way around. The defensive front is young, but they're really good up front. Linebackers have been really good with Daughtery, Perkins, and Chris Paul Jr. Massis has made a bunch of plays out of the slot. He's been playing our nickel for us. Stinson does have a pick. He had a pick in the Georgia State game. He's played pretty well. Chris Graves is still there. I don't know how much Graves has played. I don't think he's played a whole lot. He's played 95 snaps, so some pretty good totals there from him. I would like to see TJ Banks has played 45 snaps. I would like to get him on the field a little more than what he's played. He does have an interception. Would like to get Banks on the field, though. May have to sub him in some spots. We'll do a little preview on Tulane. I don't know how good they are. We need to win this game because we did drop that FCS game. We don't need to lose another one. And like last year, it was very similar to this year. We dropped an early game and won the rest of them all the way up to the semifinal round. I don't think we're as top-end talented this year, but we got a bunch of guys that are pretty solid. They got a really good receiver in Mario Williams, really good running back in Mekhi Hughes, Caleb Ransall, really good safety, Darian Menza, it's a pretty good quarterback, dual threat, Holloman. I mean, they're pretty solid all the way around. This might be a team that we see again come playoff time. They might be that group of 5 team. They're pretty solid. They got a little bit of depth pretty much everywhere. Their offensive line is decent. I feel like they're going to be lacking at linebacker a little bit. Yeah, they're lacking a little bit at linebacker. They have good corners. They're not overly fast, but they have decent corners. Yeah, I mean this is a good team. I mean they're ranked number 16 in the country. This is a good test for us. At least we get them at home. That's big. And I guess Walker Howard is going to start for us today. I'm not sure. Do we go to Mixon? Mixon's pretty good. Do we just ride it out with Walker for these couple of games? If Walker plays better, does he end up starting for us? I mean, there's a lot of questions that have to be answered, and we got to figure that out. Because I mean, Simmons hasn't played the greatest, but I mean he has probably the highest ceiling. It's either him or Walker Howard. I mean, Walker Howard could take the job and never look back right here. I mean, if he plays good, the best player's got to play. So, and Howard's a good player. He's not a bad player by no means. Go Narell White. Gonna take a knee.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
DeQuan Wright.
So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will get the first possession of the
highlighted player there.
And here he comes.
Pretty good tight end.
The phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool.
So we need to just run the football. Without Simmons, we got to run the football and put Howard in positions to succeed. There's Kentrell Bullock. Bullock, good run. Broke that tackle from the defensive lineman to start.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel.
Got a heavy box here.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season. And
Walker Howard, this is something he can do now. Oh, he fumbled the ball.
And the defense grabs it, and they're
be great if
the other way.
He would just slide whenever I press the button to slide.
Make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you dive and make sure you're
supposed to slide there.
He did.
Just never did.
Took advantage of it.
That doesn't help us right there. Now the defense got to step up, got to make plays. Can Shane Brown and Hezekiah Masses and Chris Paul Jr. and all these guys, can they make plays on defense? They've been pretty good all year. TJ Daughtry. We gotta make plays on defense. I trust our defensive line. I trust our backers, our defensive backs. This is probably oh my gosh. We gotta make plays right there now. Chris Paul Jr.'s got to make that tackle. He has to.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
He's got to make that tackle. There's got to be a play that's made there.
They're working that left side. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup.
They're moving it. Mensa is a pretty good quarterback. He's definitely the best quarterback we've faced so far. We got to make a tackle. I don't know what Cam Franklin's doing. Good tackle by Stetson. Jeremiah Jones in now at safety. Got to make plays. Xavier Harris misses a tackle. We got to make tackles. We're not tackling right now. Not good at all.
Trying to punch it in.
We give up a score. We just didn't. We missed tackles. We don't fit the run right. We're not going to win that way. Blocked by T.J. Banks. We'll take it. That's a big-time play. It's a big-time play by T.J. Banks.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Darrell White. Back deep.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good run back. This is the 23. We got to protect the football. We got to protect. We don't really have to necessarily protect Walker Howard. He's a good player. He knows. I mean, he's been in this system. He's a good player. We'll be fine. He's got arm talent. Got some running ability. Get Aiden Williams right there. That's a good play. Anytime we can get it to him, it's a good play.
Pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing
it's always good when you can get it to Aiden Williams. He's gonna make plays.
The eyes right away that says, "Hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down."
Howard steps up. As long as he can slide down, he can make plays with his feet.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to
Bullock, good catch, gets a yard.
Get a positive play.
Have to check it down, get what he can get. We go. They can block 70 here. We're in business. We'll take it. The run by Bullock. Bullock gets the first down. Howard Just got stick right here.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat.
Nah, he got sacked.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes
It's
the
all right.
quarterback just behind
We're
the
fine.
midfield stripe
We're
of
fine. Let's
39.
make a play here.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
2nd and 13 here.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Call.
It's loose.
He
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a
felt like he was
turnover.
down.
And his wide receivers.
We've
feel
got
like
a
he was
timeout
down.
here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might
Yep,
have to give that
he's
coach
down.
a flag and a whistle. He was right on, and his view of the play.
We'll take it.
officials agree and overturn
It was a good
the call.
throw there by Howard,
Defense
though.
trying to come up with
Good
a stop
throw.
on 3rd and short from the 37.
Logan
Trying to
Diggs.
pick it up on the ground.
We're not on the
Just
right
what they
camera.
hoped for
That's
on
why my
3rd
reads
down
are
as
bad.
they've got a first down
Or
at
somewhat
32.
bad.
And the Rebels come to the line.
Gotta
with a
remember
new
to
set
switch
of
this.
downs. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And as he
I don't know what
throws,
Aiden Williams is
hit
doing.
hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right,
Play number
2nd and
9
10.
on this drive.
We need to get at least half of this here.
Hand off to
Oh,
the
cut
single
back.
running back. Miles
Got a
ahead
block.
for the pickup of
It's
one
not
to the
blocking right
32.
now.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks.
They've done really well in the run game this year, so they're gonna be on it. They're gonna be ready for it.
Shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Hit Daquan.
Fires to the big fella.
4th and
short
7.
tackling there to keep
We're gonna
him
go
from
for
getting
it.
to the first down marker.
Stack while
The
off
Rebels
here.
will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Call Daquan Wright, first down. Big tight end. He's been good. He's been good.
On that one. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the
Should we
20.
give it to Bullock here?
On the run, it's Bullock.
Bullock has been really
Dropped
good.
after a pickup of 4 down to the
Oh,
16.
He's been extremely
Solid
good.
pickup of 4
Him and
on
Diggs
first down,
both.
2nd and 6.
This really been sort of a surprise. I was kind of worried about the run game, and they've been really good, both of them. Been really good.
How bold will they be on 3rd down
got
after that last run?
3rd down and 5.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
We're in field goal range.
Pressure coming. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting.
That was a really good play. What is that? A safety? Yeah, it's the free safety. The Spain. I mean, he's got to let it go right now instead of waiting. He lets him close and then he makes the play.
Business.
Got to do better than that.
Throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it. Like
All right.
you saw right there, they were ready. Had a really
They
good
turned it over
coverage call to get
twice.
the INT.
He's dropped
I think we do miss Simmons a little bit. His arm talent is able to let us do so much stuff.
Defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly
Good tackle.
tight end. And
3rd and 4.
versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
We're going to play Jeremiah Jones in our
This is
nickel
the type of
package.
play that can give the offense momentum.
where he's gonna
3rd and
play.
short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Chris Graves Jr. was
And the
there.
defense makes the
Just didn't make the play.
immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it down the middle.
See, Paul's got to get to that. Paul has to get to that. If he can get to that, we're in
They've
business.
already picked up a couple of first downs on this possession. Now they'll snap it from their own 35.
Here we go. Need a good rush here.
Looking for a gap. It's Hughes.
Good tackle. Way to get to the ball. Shane Brown on the tackle. We just got to limit these guys. We got to limit them. Make Mensa beat us down the field. Let us tee off in our pass rush.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Third and four here.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense.
Oh, we gotta be on that in the middle, man. I don't understand.
To measure it to first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
It's a good run there.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the
6-0. We have to make some more plays on offense. We've turned it over twice. We have to be better than that.
Here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw.
Massis has got to be on that, man. We're man-to-man. There's nobody else over there. We got to make plays. Have to make plays.
After the completion. Wants to throw on first down.
Incomplete.
Chuck that one away and save the down.
This is where we need to have them right here, behind the sticks, on second down. A lot of times you want to win third down. You do want to win third down, but a lot of that is getting them behind the sticks and winning first down. Masses. Nope, that's not Masses. This is Stinson. Great play there by Stinson.
This defense has a lot of
Great
speed,
play.
especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the head.
Here we go, third down. Can we get off the field?
After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch.
Got to make tackles, man. We got to cover. We're not covering. We're not making tackles. Not playing good right now.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to
Good there by Masses.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced.
Got to play better than what we are right now.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on
From the blitz, Hezekiah Masses off the edge.
And they run the option, and you can just tell, man, that just the timing of that wasn't set up well. The quarterback looked a little bit clunky, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
We go. Got to make plays. Got to make plays.
As the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone.
What is Daughtery doing? What are we doing on the back end? Like, we're in cover 3. It's cover 3 match. What is Stinson doing? You drop. It's a switch. It's not man coverage. Good night.
You spread the defense out. It's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
Get him out.
After punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do
E.J.
with
Jackson
the return.
Jr.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
If we don't score here, we're going to have to do something different at quarterback. I don't know if it's Mixon. I don't know if it's Maddox. One of the two.
QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the posit.
The deep ball, Caden Lee caught. Big throw, big catch. Caden Lee on the fade ball.
But not before that completion gets them 30+. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering 1st and 10 from inside the 40.
Here we go. Run Kentrell Bullock. We just don't block the edge.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
I don't know how we don't block the defensive linemen. Just don't block them.
And he did a really good job
Ridiculous.
of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
We're going with the freshman.
Turn never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
We're going with Tyler Nixon. This is ridiculous. 3 turnovers.
Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll test the right side. Nowhere to run on that one.
And it was different with Simmons. It was different with Simmons because, I mean, you're up, you're making plays, you're trying things. This is just like, I can't do it, so he can't play. He makes one good throw, and then the next one's terrible. It's horrible. He's got to float that in there and hit him with it. Get a sack. Sack. Let's go. It's exactly what we need. We're about to put Tyler Mixon on the field. He's a really good quarterback that I'm really excited about. And he's going to be a really good player. Chamberlain Campbell with a great tackle. Great sack. We need a good return here from the real White. See if Mixon can go get us a score. Very similar to Matt Corral, and that's how we will run offense is with him. I mean, I don't know why he called fair catch. It's just switching. But that's fine. So we got Mixon. We're not going to try to protect him now. He's going to run offense. That is what's going to happen for sure. He's going to run offense.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw it.
Fake screen go. We're going to try him right off the bat.
First part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David.
Let's it fly.
Oh.
And he can't complete the first pass.
And now, Mixon, a little background on him. He's got a lot of arm talent.
Right now, obviously he threw on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw.
He can really run.
Tips it up in the air. That's
and he can throw on the run.
We're lucky that one hit the ground.
That is what he can do. He's really good. On the run, he's really good. Scrambling, getting away from pressure. He can push the ball. And Mixon, I mean, he's really good now. First down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
2nd and 5. He's Mixon on the design run.
Keeps it himself and gets the first.
Zone read, pulls it.
But not before getting enough for the first down. And the Rebels are marching down the field.
And Mixon, he's just really athletic. Really athletic, a lot of arm talent.
The short hands, it's Lee.
He's accurate with the football. He's going to make plays. He's not really going to make mistakes.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson.
Gets it to Caden Lee, first down.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Mixon just driving us down the field. Drops. He's just going to get away from him. Runs, gets out of bounds. Tyler Mixon. This is really, really good. Kid out of Maryland. Very solid. Good run there by Kentrell Bullock. Got wide trips. We're going to run power read. Good run there by Mixon. Now, he's not a guy that's just going to power in. He's not like Dart. He's just going to run as hard as he can.
And he was
Can't give up
not to
penetration
lose
there.
yardage on that play, able to
We're going
wedge
to go
it
for
back
it,
to
even
line
with
of
the
scrimmage.
freshman quarterback. Actually, you know
After getting
what?
stuffed on that run, you now have got 4th down.
We're
I'm
gonna
not
kick
into
it.
chasing
We're gonna
points
kick
this
it.
early in the game. I think you
We're
just
gonna
take
kick
the
it.
field goal. You try to pay this
We're
drive
going to
off
kick
and
it.
this
The
opportunity.
freshman gets us our first points on the board.
Nowadays, you have these
He
analytical
drives us down the
coaches,
field.
They literally look at every situation as
We get on the board
go
first.
for it or kick it.
For the
That's
first
how they'll
time in
make
this
the decision.
game,
So after the
down
field goal, they'll kick it away
to
and
number
rely on their
16.
defense.
Oh, dear God.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Not what we need to do. But we're starting to get some momentum. Utah State's in a tight battle with number 4 NC State.
Time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. This is not a game we can afford to lose.
To the ground with the back. Shakes off
Us
the
already
defender.
dropping one,
Continuing to
not
turn
being
and
ready to
move it
play.
forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's
In that
now
game,
38. Now on second down.
I mean, we got a young
First down
team.
run.
There are some seniors on this
Catch in the
team.
middle,
There's
it's
some
Williams.
transfers, but
They
for the
get
most
him
part,
on
it's
the
a lot of
ground
people that
after he
haven't
gets
played
up to
here.
move the sticks.
I mean, it's a
The
lot of
offense
guys
sets
that
up
haven't
shop
played
at the
here.
46, 1st and 10.
Perkins, Harris, Eccles, Chamberlain, like your
Looking to
defensive
move it
front
through the air.
is pretty new. I mean, pretty new, but they've been here. There's Terry and Perkins making a play. That's a big sack right there.
Tight ends into your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB.
Oh, we got to make that play. Shaheem's got to jump that route. He has to
And the
jump
big
that
tight
route.
end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Some third down
What are we
conversions
running here?
tougher than others. This one a long one.
Bringing
on
the
third
pressure
down from
here.
the 43.
Can we make a play? Jaden Kennedy's one of the guys that's been here. He makes a lot of tackles. Got to make a tackle there. We do. We get a stop. Then we go score. Xavier Harris. We for the most part, Mekhi Hughes has not hurt us. We really kind of shut him down. They've ran it some, but not great. I mean, dude, can we not? Like, I don't understand why he doesn't catch the ball.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
It's just not. I don't think this is going to be a good year. I just don't. Quarterback's already hurt. He's not out for the year, but he's already hurt. We're struggling on offense. We're making stupid mistakes on special teams.
Just another week of college football where
And what we can't have is have a bad year and then turn around and lose all our players.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
There's a good throw by Mixon. We can get a score here, though.
Execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
He can make throws now.
For this offense right now, they're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
It's in.
Just
Completed.
misses
He's lucky
EJ.
to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Can't miss that throw. Come on, Nixon. Man, we're hurting for. We are hurting for Simmons. I mean, hurting bad.
Some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this.
Good throw, good catch. Daquan Wright gets us another first down on third down. Bringing pressure on our freshman. God almighty knows.
Got some room to run. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown Green Wave.
This is horrible.
A great return for the touchdown.
We just don't have. Without Simmons, we're terrible.
Look, I know
get
it's only
killed.
the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense
3
is scoring,
picks.
your offense is scoring, good things
3
happen for your
picks.
ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. So
Got to try to get Williams singled up.
David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Looking for a huge play.
Overthrew it.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Diggs. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
Man, our defense has only allowed
Fresh set of
10
downs
points.
after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
We're
Let's
struggling,
see if they throw
man.
it again.
I
On
mean,
second
struggling.
down, he'll fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. We've got
Out
a
of
timeout in
timeouts.
the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Got to try to hit something.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming after it. Grab near the sticks. It's Price. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Come on, get lined up. Try to snap it. Gosh.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
We're
Kevin
absolutely
Connors
getting
now. Halftime
murdered
update.
at home.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford.
We fumbled the ball twice.
And it'd be easy to
We've
say
thrown
these two offenses
3
are glad to hit
interceptions.
halftime based on their respective
I mean,
performances.
we
It
fumbled
would
on a
also
special
be
teams
accurate.
play.
Turnovers
Walker Howard
and sacks
fumbled
have
on
told
the
the
first
story
drive.
So far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right?
We've not been
Time to shrink those
good.
game plans and just get back to basics.
We've not been good. We haven't made
Let's
plays.
send it back to the guys.
Defense has played okay. Offense has been horrible. I mean, we hit on some stuff. I mean, Howard hits that deep ball to Caden Lee. But it's just not. We don't get the ball. They get the ball at half.
Moved away to start the second half.
We're struggling right now. Majorly. Got to make
And
plays.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Got to make plays.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field.
We need a
Line
turnover.
gets set. First down.
Need a turnover. Need to get some momentum. Game's not over. We got a whole half.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the back.
Got to make a tackle. Good tackle by T.J. Banks.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking
They're
for
just
a
going to
physical
run.
attack
I don't
on
know
the
what
gun.
Xavier Harris is doing.
The defender.
He wins and then goes the wrong way.
Spotted at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh, good play there by Masses.
Misfire
Good
there.
play.
They can't make the connection. And
What?
let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have.
He said that they said that was a catch. He didn't catch the ball. He did not catch the football. His foot was out of bounds. He never had possession of... Oh my gosh. Are we serious?
Reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Handoff to the single back. Creating some
Gotta make
space,
plays,
getting
man.
just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
All right.
It's a nice game.
Need to stop here.
Theme here is they just can't get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough in the point of attack.
Shane Brown. We gotta knock him backwards, man. Gosh, it was bad.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays.
Tackle there by Chris Graves.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short game.
He's got to blitz and hope that we can get there.
Second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Jeremiah Jones, great tackle.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws.
Good play, Chris Graves. Let's go. Get the ball back. Let's go score. Come on now.
They can't convert on third down.
Come on.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
They want to throw the football, that's fine.
The sidelines, not his best.
They really need to be running the football, but
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
all right, come on. Let's make plays here. Make plays.
He wants to start this
Caden
drive
Lee.
with a pass.
He gets
Caught
2.
to the sideline, it's Lee. And the Rebels want to move quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. He rifles one deep to the left. Ball in the air, intercepted.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot.
Pick this off, Chris Graves. Pick it off, Chris Graves. Yes, he's starting the rest of the year. He's starting for the rest of the year. We'll take it. We gotta run the football. We gotta calm Mixon down.
Gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it, and because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Good run by
Good,
Diggs.
solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive.
Flip
after
the
that
play
last
here.
Play at 2nd and 3. Here's the give off the left side.
Gotta block the nose
Defense
tackle.
fills
That would
those
be
gaps.
great
He's
if we
got
could block the
one to
nose tackle.
28.
And these defensive
Might wanna
tackles
block
just
that
eat
guy.
people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys,
Come on,
those running backs
Mason.
coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back.
Good catch.
Usually falls to the
Devin
ground
Price.
just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Gotta help our quarterback out. Gotta run some underneath stuff, and he can hit something deep.
You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
And he is finding wide open.
God. Get him out. Get out. He just can't. I don't even know who we play. I guess Maddox.
Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Defense is getting turnovers, getting stops. Offense is just terrible. It's just horrible without Simmons.
Power football with the run.
Tackle by Jeremiah
Bring him
Jones.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile?
2nd
He was on
11.
the radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Tulane. And the pummeling has started.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass, try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrible.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas.
Terrible.
Let's show you what's going down.
Just terrible.
Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team.
Try
We've
Maddox.
seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today.
Back to throw. It's Maddox. He slings it deep to the left.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCLA. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
Saquon Wright, big catch.
When it goes final. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss
We gotta
it
have
away.
Simmons back,
I
man.
like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from
Ready
the
for him to
quarterback.
be
He was
back.
outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Caden Lee,
Tagged in the
good
middle
catch.
of his lead. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. The Rebels have this offense rolling. Trying to burn this defensive back.
He's got to catch the ball. Come on, Caden Lee.
I like
Catch the
quarterbacks that are
football.
being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
He's not afraid.
Go get it, EJ. EJ Jackson Jr., let's go. What a catch. What a catch.
Ready to try the point after.
We get the first touchdown pass. Comes from A.J. Maddox. Great throw to EJ Jackson Jr. I mean, we can score quick if we can hit throws. We got guys that can make plays. EJ Jackson, great catch.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Go get it, Shane Brown.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Greenway. And the punishment has been extended.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's White. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring.
All right.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early.
Catch by
but they
Devin
found something
Price.
last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in a
Catch.
ball game.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the
Slot
chain.
fades.
1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's
A.J. Maddox is making
The
throws.
defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Going for it all.
EJ! Oh, I thought he caught it again.
Oh, he had an explosive play right
Oh,
there
my
for the
gosh.
gain, but couldn't reel it in. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They're trying to get to it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
A.J. Maddox trying to make plays, man. Just
So the
I'm
penalty
going
will
for
not
it.
be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Fires it down the seam. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
This is terrible. This is just, I mean, this is what happens when you're starting quarterbacks out.
Line gets set, 1st down.
Don't have our starter.
He's looking to throw it. uncorks one. Tosses it incomplete.
Can't make plays. Can't make throws. Turned it over 6 times or however many it is.
A little bit too long, and right there I think he did. We probably want that throwback.
He's got him this time. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll throw it on first down.
Deep ball, Caden Lee, caught.
And it's caught inside
Touchdown.
the 20. Touchdown, Rebel. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And listen,
AJ Maddox hasn't played bad. We should have probably went with him to start. If we can score that quick, I mean, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. We're down 27 points right now. Just turned it over too many times.
As we come to the end of the third quarter, let's take a look at how we got here. The kickoff team out there getting set. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
The only chance we have
Tulane offense headed back onto
is
the field.
to rush.
Field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah,
And
it
just
comes
try
down
to get
execution,
sacks.
too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little
That's what we're
bit
going to have to do. We're just going to have to blitz. We'll just run over Storm Brave for the rest of the game. We're going to have to blitz, run man coverage behind it, everybody cover everybody.
And getting 6 points.
Fires to the right.
That's a pick. Hezekiah Masses.
Intercepted.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Got to go man coverage and just see if we can do something here late.
Getting an interception, yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game.
Throws toward the end zone. And it falls
Right.
incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
You know, it's one thing to take
Spacing
shots early in the
HB
game,
Will
and the
here.
defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the
Williams
defense was
on
expecting
post.
that one. Great job in the back end.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Good run there by AJ Maddox. He gets inside the 10. We got something now. We can go fast.
And the Rebels hit it quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. They're bringing heat.
AJ Maddox. We gotta get a score right here. Have to have a score right here. We can't turn it over.
He's looking to throw. The sweet
Maddox running it. Maddox, touchdown. I don't know. He's kind of bringing us back. Let's go. Other two quarterbacks did not play well. Simmons is out. I mean, we've scored in 30 seconds on both drives. We're down by 20. Down by 20 points in the fourth quarter. We gotta make plays.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how?
All right, here we go.
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on
Good
me.
tackle by Daughtery.
This offense now down the field and scores some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played.
Just gonna keep blitzing. Just keep blitzing. Keep playing man coverage. Keep blitzing.
Sorry about that. It was more. You should have ran a better route.
Fires one high and deep.
There's no way he catches that. Are y'all serious? Come on, EA. My goodness.
They were backed up, and then suddenly
No
they
way he
weren't.
catches
They've
that.
got it first and 10 now inside the 50.
Chris Paul Jr., good tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're just gonna throw
Getting set on second
up
down.
passes like that.
He's looking to throw.
We gotta make a play there, Chris Graves. Gotta make a play on the ball, Chris Graves. Come on now.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the
What just happened? What just happened?
Touchdown, Green Wave. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game, you know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that.
What is Shane Brown doing?
I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Gotta go score again, I guess.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college
Had a little
football this
momentum,
weekend.
man. We needed that pick
Georgia Tech
on the
will need
deep
to
ball.
mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a 2-time All-American know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Temple. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Maddox. Got out of trouble and throws. Intercepted.
We need Simmons back.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the...
Just gonna sim out, man. Just whatever. This was horrible. It's terrible.
Well, some might think this head
Terrible.
coach has a tough locker
Turn the
room
ball
speech.
over. I mean, a ridiculous amount. We dropped 2 games early in the year. Probably outside looking in. I mean, based on our schedule, we're probably outside looking in on the playoff. We got Washington State next. I mean, it's a home game, but lose Roche and Lynn. Roche goes to LSU. Lynn goes to Alabama. I mean, we're struggling right now. It's not good. We need to beat Washington State, get back to 2-2. I mean, it's bad, man. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. So we won't have Simmons again this week. He's out. I think we're going to start Walker Howard again, give him an opportunity. AJ Maddox, he just isn't very accurate, even though he nearby brought us back. It's just not very accurate. We got some points that we can throw around now. Week 5 is this week, I'm pretty sure. So we got Fallon on a visit. Need to throw some points on him. Lambeau, we got him coming in this week. Just throw that 25 on him. Upshaw, we're gonna lose. I don't know that we're gonna get him. Harris, Yadom, we're gonna probably get Simon, Ambrose. Roche goes to LSU. We lose him. Osborne is close, even though we lost to Tulane. He's still close on a commitment. Probably need to throw 25 on him and lock that up. Georgia Tech's coming after him. Caleb Lawrence. I mean, we could end up with a good class if we could sign some guys here pretty quick. But we're losing a lot of points on some guys. We need Sims. So we're going to throw 65 on him. Bryce Sams. Doesn't look like we're going to get him either. I mean, we can try to get in the top 3. We just want to make the cut and try to make a run late. Lavenjo, O'Kine, Bruss. We need to put some points on Bruss. We need to try to make a push at him. JT Pettis, quarterback. We're in the lead for him. We need to probably throw a little extra on him. Line is not really a guy we're really wanting. Kindred, we do want Kindred. Try to 25 on him. They're not really guys that we want. Greg Potts, throw 10 there. Majit, we do want. I don't know that we can get in the running for him. We need to throw as much on him as we can get on him. Don't know that we're going to get Big Hill. Latimer. Try to throw 50 on that. Ready for visit. Is Simon. We need to get Simon in on a visit. So let's find some points. Lambo, who are we up on? Pretty good. Yadam. So we can throw 5 on Yadam. We're probably still going to get him. Ready for a visit. Simon. We'll bring him in against LSU. Week 9. We got 5 to spare here. Probably just throw 10 on Yadam instead of the 5, just the 5. Just to kind of secure that. I mean, we have to be better on offense. We can't turn the football over like that. I mean, getting this win would be big. We do have them at home. Wear the Navy jersey with the Extreme helmet. Actually, we'll just go Navy. The gray pants. So we dropped 2 games early. We win this one, we probably can get back in the top 25. We need to get ranked.
Gosh almighty, who the heck are they?
We got a tough part of the schedule coming up. We got to keep guys healthy. We got to get Austin Simmons back. Austin Simmons is not going to win us this game today. We gotta play better than what we have been. It's got to be a lot better than what it has been. It's been pretty bad. Offensively, we were terrible last game. Turned the ball over entirely too much. Put our defense in terrible spots. But Howard can make plays. We just got to get him and put him in a position to make plays. We can put him in position to make plays. We can. I think E.J. Jackson probably needs some more snaps. He's been really, really good. Daquan Wright is the spotlight. We just turned it over entirely too much. We got to run the football, get the run game established,
there's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
and then we can start to push the ball down the field.
Easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like
It'd be great if we could block their star linebacker. It'd be great.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones.
Gotta make plays. Gotta make plays. There's Kentrell Bullock. Big run. Good run there. We gotta get him the ball some more than what we are. He's been good all year. We didn't run the football last week. We have to run it. There's Diggs. Big run. Logan Diggs. Big run. And he's just breaking tackles, running over people. Let's go, man. That's what we need. That is what we need.
Offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff.
Diggs, hard run, gets 2.
Using his speed, good play.
Get Bullock in there, let him run it. Do have DJ Braswell. We got 3 backs that can contribute. Bullock.
And how about that?
Now we're going to probably have to throw it. Let's not make a mistake. Let's make a good read. We need Howard to make good reads. Don't make a mistake.
Nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up.
Oh, he had him.
And they won't make the
He had him.
going for the big play.
It's all right, though. We'll kick this field goal.
Down and they'll try the field goal.
Steve Davis.
He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Oh, I don't know if he can make this. Gosh, it's going so fast. Did he hit it? Oh, he just missed it. Just missed it.
And the score will stay right
All right.
where it is after that miss.
That's all right. We drove the field pretty good. We got to run the football. Help our quarterback out. We don't have our best quarterback in. Good tackle there by Perkins. Help the defense out. We do want to put Jeremiah Johnson in if we can. Or Jeremiah Jones. We need to put in our corners. Stinson is done. He's not done, but Graves is just better than him. I mean, he just is. He's got to play. TJ Banks. I want TJ Banks in there as well. Alright. Just got to make plays. Just got to make plays. We go. Still one of the toughest stadiums in the country.
He's got his man.
Ah, come on now.
But the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good tackle there by Masses. We'll take it. We're going to be a heavy blitz team now. We got to send some blitzes. Get after them.
He's looking to throw.
Sack. Let's go. Chris Ball Jr. making the sack.
The quarterback called out the Mike Backer, that he knew that the Mike Backer was going to come calling on him.
Might put Jones in on this too. Need an edge blitz here. Third down.
Boom, shot out of a cannon. Right to
He gets hit. Let's go. Defense getting a stop. We need to win this one. They're 4-1. We're 1-2. Need to win this game. Just got to get after their quarterback. Don't let Mateer beat us. Don't let the running back get loose. Run the football on offense. Help Walker Howard out. Get out. I mean, just hit shots when we need to hit shots. Bullock, good run, breaks a tackle, gets 12.
Better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Breaks another tackle, gets 3.
A big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offense.
We'll try to play action here on 2nd down and 7.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
We ran the ball well.
Play action fake. Feeling some heat.
Gets hit.
Nowhere close on
3rd down.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now
we're kind of in 4-down territory. We'll run buck sweep here.
Serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using his legs.
Oh my gosh, Bullock is so good. He's so fast.
After a tough run there.
Good run there by Bullock.
Moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Oh man, he's so good. He's not like he's not like high overall, but his vision is really good. Diggs is kind of similar. Diggs is a little bit bigger. Good run there by Diggs. Our running backs are going crazy right now. Just gonna keep running it. Keep running the football.
Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Inside zone split here. They keep running this mug look. This is not working for them. We gotta block the edge. Come on, Jayden. Gotta block the edge there.
Play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is
Walker Howard, go run, get 6.
Get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense.
3rd and 6. See if Walker Howard can make a play here.
On their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down.
Walker Howard running it, slides.
Nifty little scamper on this one.
Good run. We'll take it.
The Rebels
We will take it.
Inside the 20. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Bullock, good run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him.
Diggs. I mean, we're just running all over him.
The 1st down.
We're just running all over him. Go line up, run trips. I mean, pistol trips, wide zone.
You'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
You know what? We're going to goal line. We're just going to run Amos up the middle. Run him up the middle. Run him up the middle. Run him up the middle. Offensive line is whooping them up front. Amos, touchdown. Let's go. The running game is working today, boys. Trey Amos. Rashad Amos to score.
Just bug meat windshield. Time and time again, when you're a defender.
And we took a lot of time off the clock.
How do I want to hit this guy? How do I attack him?
3 minutes. I mean, until we get Austin Simmons back, this is probably the game plan. And just run it as much as humanly possible. Got to make a play there. Sorry.
A little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
We're just going to line up.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David.
Too tight.
To punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and
good tackle.
First play, and it gets you in less
Masses making a tackle.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
To the air, it's Mateer.
Good play there by T.J. Banks.
Can't come in half
Sorry.
to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
Good tackle there. Hezekiah Masses. We get a stop. We run the football, lean on our defense, man. Our defense is really good. Really good.
Second time today they've been forced to punt.
Pick up a block here. Get a block. Need a block. It's all right. We'll go back down the field, run the football, go score. And once we run it, we can set up play action and take some shots.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you.
Kentrell Bullock, good run. He gets 4.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football,
running against the 5 box, man. I love it.
Give to the running back.
Good run. Diggs.
Pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
4 box. Diggs gets the first down.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't
off tackle with Bullock.
These 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Good run. Mid into the first quarter. We've played much better on offense. We ran the football. We've done some good things. This is what we knew we had to come in and do. We haven't even thrown the ball to anybody for completion yet. So we're going to have to throw it some. I'd like to run a play action here. Let's see if we can't get a play action, a big shot down the field here.
To throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Quarterback moving.
Good run there by Howard.
His way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down,
Read
you get off
option
schedule,
here.
You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll go to the ground.
Diggs with a great run.
Execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I got sacked.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's knocked away. An incomplete
Like to
defensive
have
back staying in phase and batting it away.
Jackson in right here.
You take that kind of chance.
Going to return slot screen here to Jackson.
Not a big decision. Coach is not going to be very happy when he goes over and says, why are you throwing in a double coverage? Let's read the field. If they're going to do this, let's take something else, right? Don't never go broke taking a
Only got a
profit.
yard. He's going to punt it here.
And trying to take away from you and take the other one.
The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Terrible
That
punt.
one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there.
It's alright though.
Here comes the Wazoo offense.
Play possession.
onto the field
Play
again.
defense.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run it from the gun.
Nah, they're starting to move it now.
Running room to get it just short of
Starting to
midfield
move
at
it
the
now.
39.
You want to talk about making it
Go
easy.
dime. We're 0 blitz. Still trying to bring some pressure.
Make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the single back. The Cougars will have
Shane
a first
Brown's
down.
there.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that
Go.
first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Good play there. Not TJ Banks. Tyler Banks.
Not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mateer.
Oh,
He's got an open
Dalton
man.
Johnson.
There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all
Not good.
square as he sets
That's
the
all right,
kick
though.
away.
E.J.
From
Jackson.
inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose.
It's alright, we're fine. They're trying to win too.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go
Can't
back.
give up that though. It's alright though. I got an adjustment for that.
Drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together. Put
Kentrell
some
Bullock.
But the most important
Good
step
run.
is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish
Alright, we're going to jailbreak screen here to Caden Lee.
yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical.
Caden
down
Lee gets the
instances,
first down.
third down in particular, they've got to be better moving forward.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Got a
Hayden
man.
Williams.
It's Williams.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone covers. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the
Walker Howard, big run.
Gets the job done, picking up the first down. Didn't get
Done
it
really
down.
good. He's played
Nice
really
job
well
by the
today.
QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell.
Done
He
really
wants to
good.
throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big
Kentrell Bullock fighting for extra
It's
yards.
the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance.
Kentrell
their
Bullock,
assertiveness.
another
They've
first
done
down
a
run.
good job of that early in this game, running the football.
And This offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
He lost it.
David,
Lost the yard.
Well,
The halfback sweep here to Diggs.
Counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line.
Come on, man. We got to block the edges. Got to block the edges.
With authority on this drive.
Let's get a first down here.
Really
Let's
good
go
stuff by the
Shakes.
defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break
He
mentality we're
played
seeing
that
right
perfect.
now. And this is the point where this defense has just got
Played
to
that
lock
perfect.
in.
Where are we at on the
Offense
field?
got
We're on
themselves
our
in a tough
34.
situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
EJ.
It's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly.
All right,
No
playing
PI.
Stinson
As a result, that defense has earned
at
a rest.
safety.
They're coming off the field.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
We got to be there. What are we doing?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Washington State going quickly. Here's the handoff.
God.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougar!
This
Terrible.
guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his
Oh,
speed to
man.
get on the field and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Got to
Lining up
find
to
something
cover the
on
kick after that
offense.
touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And
We
good
put
work by
Mixon
the
in
Cowboys
and just
team
let
to
him
get the return
run
man down
around.
on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the
I
offense
don't
onto the
even
field.
know, really.
That last
We're just
drive
gonna run the
was
football. I don't
promising
see
at
why
times,
not.
but stalled out and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job.
Howard
here,
getting
just
away
being
from the
better
defensive
at
end. Howard, big run.
first down finding positive.
Huge run
And it's
from Walker
frustrating when
Howard.
you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field with no points, but they've had some
Gotta go get a
success,
score
and I
here.
like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Using his legs to buy some time.
Just gonna run it again. First
And
down.
he goes out of bounds
Close
after
to a
a
first
nice
down.
pickup on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute
You know what? We're gonna run
nightmare
this
for
wheel
defenses.
route. Motion
And
wheel.
on
EJ
second and
Jackson on
short,
the wheel.
they'll send 3 receivers wide right.
They're manned up, man.
Back to pass, it's Howard.
They're not.
The
We're
sweep
just gonna
feet
run it.
by
Get
a
the
little
first
time.
down. Get the first. Go
This
down.
sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
Slot
They'll
cross.
rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pressure coming.
Got to get away. He gets the yard.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account.
Deep ball. Caden Lee. Touchdown. Let's go. What a throw. Walker Howard. Let's go, man.
Another.
Got it in the end zone.
Right down
I
the
mean, how
middle.
he's playing really good. He's playing really good right now.
And they get it
We're
into
obviously
the end
run
zone
first,
on a
but he's
36-yard
playing really, really
touchdown
well. Doing really well. We got to play a little bit better on defense than what we're playing.
pass. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense on.
Let's go with Banks. We're going to play Banks at safety. We're going to try to stop their run game and then just play coverage behind it.
Going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
We'll have to go nickel. Nickel is probably our best set, and just
find
blitz.
somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Come on, TJ.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big
Come on,
chunk of
TJ.
yardage is picked up. Washington State lines up quickly.
Cover one.
Going up top on first down.
Get the sack. Got him. Let's go. William Eccles with the sack.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Here we go. Make a play.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Right down the middle.
What are we doing in the middle of the field?
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6.
TJ Banks picked off. Let's go.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your
TJ Banks.
and you get your eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Walker Howard's playing really well right now.
Like, the momentum is clearly
Gets a sack.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Offensive line is
Offense
protected
calls
pretty
a timeout
well.
Here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep.
I mean, it'd be great if he would come back to the ball instead of running out of bounds. My goodness,
He'll
man.
finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Time dwindling away as they try to put
Defense
points
is
on
playing
the board
pretty
right
well.
before the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Come on. 11 seconds left.
He wants to throw. The
Good
quick
tackle.
out. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And
They're gonna
here
try
on
to kick a
second
field
down, they'll
goal.
Send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
He hit it.
Between the uprights, it's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the
Real
kickoff
white.
team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today.
They get the ball.
And the Rebels will line up to kick off. and
Defense
start
is
the
playing
second
well.
half.
We can't go away from the run game completely. We can't go. We've had some success throwing it. We can't go away from it. Can't go away from the run
He was looking for
game.
some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're
Good.
leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection. That
Little bit of a different look.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback,
Good tackle there. Hezekiah Masses.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game
Your
there.
pinch O blitz here. Pinch zero blitz.
Boy, could they use a conversion on
Out of the
third
penny
and short
look.
from their own 24. Looking for a man. It's Mateer.
Ah,
Confident throw
close,
and
man. We're
pass
close.
there. Big pickup,
Close.
And they have a first down.
Stay penny.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
We gotta be on that, Chris Graves. Come on now.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
Oh, what are we running now?
Get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Give to the back.
Well,
Melvin, good tackle.
Line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Cougars
Stay with the penny
flying
look.
down the field.
There's Suntarian Perkins. Good tackle. It's a tackle for a loss.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He gets hit.
Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Are you serious?
To haul that one in.
Come on.
Well, that's another
Graves.
completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's throwing for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers,
We gotta
they
be
are
on
helping
that.
out their QB1.
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. He leaves it with the back.
Way to come down, Jeremiah Jones.
Gain down to the 6-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gets it out.
Jeremiah
He's
Jones.
down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Try to barge their way in.
Oh, come on. Xavier, make the tackle.
Touchdown, Washington State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah,
You gotta
they
run the
just
football.
scored. You can
Gotta
answer
run the
that now.
football.
Keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like,
Been hitting them
football
with the
is so
run.
fast
Gotta
paced
keep
now,
hitting
you
them with the
score so
run.
quickly. It's not that big of a
Gotta
deal.
block the defensive end, though.
Keep being you, keep
Oh,
being
guys.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
We gotta
This
throw.
offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Rebels line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect
come on,
anything
Chris
different.
Graves.
Put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Good tackle,
Really nice
Xavier.
stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back on the move.
Kennedy, good tackle.
This feels like 4 down
Put
territory.
Shaim down and have Jeremiah deep.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Works the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's
Gotta stop the tight ends, guys.
For run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 2nd down coming up. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Good tackle, Jeffrey Rush.
First down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right.
Gotta
as
get a
he's
stop.
getting full head of steam.
Gotta have a stop.
Gets the ball. He's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Right back to the
Good
well.
tackle, Chris Paul.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Sack, Suntarian Perkins.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Here we go.
It's such an advantage.
Now we're going back to nickel.
Outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast.
Sack. That knocked him out of field goal range, I bet. Suntarian. Let's go. Force a punt. We're going to get the ball back. He's probably going to kick it in the end zone. More than likely. Yep. Kicked in the end zone. Get away from it. We'll take it. We got to run the football. Run the football.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this
Get Diggs and
offense, we had
Bullock
to
go
look
in this
quick.
half.
It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's
Good
gonna have to
run,
step up
gets
and make
3.
a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Picks his way and
gets
gets
4.
4 out to the 27.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Bullock, good run.
Keep this drive moving
First
by
down.
picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Saquon right in the middle of the field.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the rest.
Gotta block
so
the
nice job by the
linebacker.
quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Now rolling to the left. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the
Going
first
for
down.
it. Buck sweep. We've ran it good all day. Can we run it good one more time here and get the first? Bullock, first down. Got some more than that. Going to the 4th quarter. Got to run the football and put some pressure on their offense. They've done. Mateer's a pretty good player. He's done pretty well. We got to see if we got to make plays.
It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th
We have to
quarter.
make plays. You know what? We're going DJ Braswell. I'm going to see him run it right here. I know he's got some speed. He's probably the fastest back we have.
They'll leave it with the lone back.
Braswell, good run. No huddle.
And excellent vision.
Flip it, run it to the left.
There and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Might as well give it to him again.
Cuts back. DJ Braswell, good run.
Pick up on that play. It'll bring up
He's done really well.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll run it to the right here.
Braswell, touchdown! What a run from our South Carolina transfer, DJ Braswell. What a run. Here we go. The sophomore comes in, gets a couple carries, and gets in the end zone. What a play. We need to win this one. If we got to win dirty, we just got to win dirty. If it's got to be close, we just got to win close. Got to run the football, got to make plays. Till we get Simmons back, we'll have him back next week, but we got to win this one. We need to win this one.
UTSA has opened up a can
right
now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything
Here we go.
can change.
Got to have a stop. The 3-3-5 stuff is working. Penny has worked to get us some pressure.
But this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy.
Oh, that's perfect. Get them behind the sticks on first down.
You got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the
Jeremiah Jones, great tackle.
And the defense
Got him in 3rd and long. Here we go. Third down and long.
Huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and
Got to get pressure. Got to get pressure. Suntarian Perkins, let's go. Let's go.
Another sack by this defense.
He has been a difference maker in the second half. Great sack there.
Still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
Get picked up a block, man. It's alright. Run the football. Put Bullock in now. Our running back's had a great day. Bullock running through a guy, gets 100 yards on the day. They don't really know where we're going to run it. Good run. Bullock.
I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Now we'll put Diggs in.
Coming into this one, it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have
Play action scissors here. I think we can get them with this.
Tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Unloads to the right.
Oh, he just missed him. He just missed him.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback.
Put Amos in. Let him run one.
In the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out.
Shot Amos, the big tailback.
On second down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
Third down. We're going to run it again with Bullock.
Can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try the run.
Bullock gets 4.
Exactly where that first down
Try to kick the
line
field goal
was, and they
here.
stopped him short. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance.
He missed it.
Absolute shame. Missed it.
Missed it.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
We'll send some pressure here with our safeties.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
There we go. Shaheem Brown, the transfer, the great tackle.
They did bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Tough way to
Go.
start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Immediately fires to the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been
Daughtery, good tackle.
He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
There we go. Third down. This is probably the biggest third down of the game right here.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game.
Nah, gotta get a stop, man.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical
Good tackle there, Chris Paul Jr.
You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
They're just going to run. Xavier Harris.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down in that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Just going to tell you to the warning.
At the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries
empty.
to hold on. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Oh, we got to make the play, man.
Hope for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. Another critical third
Come
down
on.
here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Going to the ground.
Are we serious? Are we serious?
Running room before they get him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Give to the running back.
Got it.
And you
TFL.
running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and
Got to get a stop. Got to have a stop.
They'll try to run for it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. We're going to get the ball back. They're going to kick a field goal. We're going to have a touchdown to win. But we get a stop right there. So they get 9 on first down. He missed it? Nope. He made it. Got to have a play. Howard has to put a drive together. We can't rely on the run. We got to throw it. We got the guys to throw it to. Unless we can return this kick.
Trying to follow his blockers. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody, like forcing an incompletion against
It's
that
the
guy.
first down.
They'll mark him down at the 37.
Burt's.
It's a 10-yard gain. Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Deep ball, Caden Lee! He's open! He's gone! Touchdown! Let's go! What a throw! Oh my gosh! No way!
They couldn't catch him.
No way! They let him get behind him, and that's a touchdown. Let's go!
Lead here in the fourth.
Oh my gosh! That is crazy! No way we just scored like that. Oh my gosh! They just let him get behind him, and he ripped it, son. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Let's try to get our pass rushers in.
Offense onto the field again. And
Put
they
Eccles
only
in.
need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah,
All right, we can't let them get down there. Can't let them get to field goal range.
On the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Quick timeout call by the offense.
We got to bring pressure. We have to bring pressure. We're going to have to get him sacked.
He's trying to get them set
We're
quickly.
going to have to
They
get him
have to
sacked.
get the ball into field goal range.
Come on.
Trying to find
Make a
his man on first down.
play. Good tackle. I can call timeout. We can run all of their timeouts out.
Offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield.
He dropped the
Great
ball.
job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of
He
bounds,
dropped the
keeping
ball.
The clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. To the air on first down. Makes his
God,
connection.
dude, we're going to lose.
And how about
He
that
dropped that
pass
football,
interference?
man.
So dangerous, this guy. The offense uses a timeout.
They're going to give us an
26
opportunity,
remaining.
I guess, with
All
this.
the plays, all the
We don't have a
plans,
timeout.
all the schemes, and it will be decided on.
He missed it! He missed it! Let's go! He missed the field goal! Oh my gosh!
Guys, not only a miss,
He missed the field goal. Oh, he missed it!
quarterback and running back
Oh
set
my
into position.
gosh! Let's go! Let's run Amos
Go to the
here.
ground.
Get on the ground.
Just
That's
searching
it, man. We
for
win.
the running room as he
Oh
gets
my
out the
gosh, we
36.
win the game.
Offense
Oh,
gets set
that
for
was
second down.
crazy. 28-27 at home.
It's one thing
Washington
to
State was
execute
pretty good.
early in the game.
Defense played much better in the second half.
The clutch plays,
And then
these
the
guys
offense
deliver.
scores 2 touchdowns late. Walker Howard,
That can focus in the moment.
2 touchdown tosses to Caden Lee. Great game from Walker Howard. He didn't turn it over.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you could
Didn't
tell
turn it
there's
over outside of that
tremendous
drive
leadership on this football
at the
team.
half.
Guys can step up, and in the huddle,
But
they can make sure that
man,
everybody
missed the
else is
field goal
focused
late.
to the task at
Heartbreaker
hand in
for
order to get it
Washington
done.
State, and we hold serve with missing Simmons. Man, I can't wait to get him back though. Cannot wait to get him back. That was big for recruiting too. Huge for recruiting. We needed that win. It's a massive win. We're back ranked. Number 24. Chris Paul Jr., 12 total tackles, 5 TFLs. Was Player of the Week. We have Georgia this week. We're back ranked. We're close to getting Fallon. Close to getting Lambo. Probably not going to get Upshaw. We need to just go ahead and back out of that. Harris is close to committing. We probably need to go ahead and throw as many points on him as we can. Yadom, Simon. We need to throw a little bit more on him. Probably just 5. I think we kind of getting close there. Josh Osborne's probably about to commit. That's going to be huge. We need to beat Georgia this week. This will be big for conference. We do make it into the top 3 for Napolitano. Yeah, we just need to make a push late on some of these guys. JT Pettis, it's really just us and Auburn. We could probably throw a little bit extra on him, a little extra 5 there. Majit, we're trying to get in the top 4 for Majit. Try to hard sell him. I doubt he's hometown hero. I'm not sure though yet. He's top 3, so we could potentially get locked out. We need to throw a little bit more on Majit. Try to get in there. Okay, we've jumped TCU for Kiki Big Hill. So we're up to number 2 on Big Hill. Osborne's about to sign with us. That'll be huge. Caleb Lawrence is probably going to sign with us. Probably going to lose Figures to Tennessee. We do have 10 points that we can throw on him. Probably going to lose him, though. I mean, we got some. I mean, we're in the running for Fallon. This is Lambeau. Frank Harris in the running for him. Simon. We really need to get Frank Harris. Frank Harris is going to get. Fallon's going to be good. We need to get both of those guys if we can. Tyree Simon. Ambrose. We look like we're going to get Ambrose. Yeah, Osborne's probably the closest. Then it's probably Torrey Sims. Sam's is probably going to LSU. Bruce or Bruss. We need to try to get. Hopefully we can get in on him. But yeah. So got Georgia this week. I don't know how good they are. I don't know what they lost. I know that they have Caleb Downs. I've seen that because he committed there out of the portal. So they got Downs, Michael Williams, ETN is hurt. They got some pretty good players. Rashada's the starter now. They don't have a lot of running back. They must not have recruited one. They got some pretty decent players. Defensively, they're going to be really good. Their corners are going to be really, really good. Linebackers, they got some players. They're not as good in the middle. We're going to have to run the football, but I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to run it against Georgia. Going to have to run it, though. We get Simmons back this week. So Simmons will be back. He is going to start. I think Walker Howard earned the backup role with that. We need to throw. We're going to have to throw it a little bit more than what we are. We're going to have to throw it a little bit more than what we are throwing it. I don't know. I mean, does E.J. Jackson give us more at receiver than Devin Price does? I think so. We're going to make that adjustment. If I don't like it, then we'll just switch them back. But, I mean, Devin Price, he makes catches, but he's not electric. E.J. Jackson is electric. He can just flat out run by you. So we go on the road. We're on the road as well. Going to Georgia. Let's go with the red and white. The powder helmet. All right. So big game. We need to win this one. This will be a huge win if we can win this.
Welcome between these hallowed edges.
Great
Sanford
win.
Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs.
It's going to be hard playing on the road at Georgia, but I think we can do it. I think we found our identity. I think we're a run-first team. We got to be able to establish the run, and then we throw it down the field. I think we learned our identity with Simmons being out. Back ranked at 24. Need to beat Georgia. Beating Georgia would be great. I think that would kind of springboard us into conference play and really have us going. We do kick off first. I do like that.
Coming out with it, it's White.
Gotta make plays. Alright. I do want to put Jones in at safety in a couple different spots. Especially in Penny.
Every time he touches the ball.
Actually, you know what? We're going to play him up this game. We're going to play him right here. It's kind of that spot that Saunders played late in the year. Last year, that big nickel spot. Look at Jeremiah Jones getting to the tackle. Jaden Kennedy there as well makes another tackle. I think this is probably our best option here.
To the air, it's Rashada. Quickly to
good tackle there by Daughtery.
No chance to run, but still a good gain. Facing a third down and short from
third down and short.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, we got to make a tackle. We were there. We got to get a stop. Got to get a stop there. Sorry. Stinson is starting. No way Stinson is starting.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand.
Good tackle there. Centurion.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, they did.
All kinds of running room.
We're in cover 3, man. It's cover 3.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
It's cover 3.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
Georgia scores
right
first.
Off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was looking for some running room.
Dominated Georgia last year. We gotta try to get Aiden Williams the ball. Simmons being back, that does make me a little bit more confident in our running game and in our passing game.
Now Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver.
Bullock, good run. He gets a big run. This is right here to start.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running
Bullock, good run.
And he's got
it's another 5 yards.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you.
I don't know how good we're going to be running wide.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Trying the left
side. It looks pretty good to me. He gets another run.
And he's to the 38-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to really create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you
running the ball
chance
really well
to maybe
right
continue
now.
to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too,
we ran it good last week. We ran it good all year.
His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease,
Simmons
he's
going
to
to
hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Throw, Daquan Wright. Caught, gets 6.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
They're heavy to the box.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Caught, Aiden Williams. I said we needed to get it to him. We do. He gets a first down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw, it's Simmons.
Rips it.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're trying, and he's all bottled up, and
Fumbled
now
it.
it's worse. The ball's
We got
loose.
on it.
And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
Motion Charlton.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness. So
Oh, what a catch. Charlton.
David raised the bar in the
We'll take it. We got to
play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity.
Got to have a kick here. Make it. Got it in. Sneaked it in. Steve Davis, the freshman kicker. Good kick.
The Honey Badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Here we go. Get down the field.
Bring it out. It's White.
Get down the field.
He stopped short of the
All right.
20 at the
Defensively,
19,
we're fine. We just
touchdown.
have to make plays. Got to cover them.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heel.
All right, we need to put Graves in the game. We had to play big against them until it's time to for them to throw the football. Put Graves in. Put Banks as his backup. Stinson, I mean, he's good at times.
Yeah, I
it's
like
just
that idea, but I also like the fact
not
that
overly
speed
great.
kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Belt. Good job running that route.
Sorry.
Past the sticks because he got
blitz here.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I don't know how we can't cover.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Dogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Perkins dropped off
This
there.
offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Grishada. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Fires to the tight end.
Masses, good
And
tackle.
the fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Oh, Jeremiah was there. Oh, man. He just didn't see it. That was a pig, too.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
I don't know what Paul's doing. What is Chris Paul doing?
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
E.J. Jackson Jr., he's going to return it.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing.
Bad
you
pass.
gotta have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Got a block. Got a block.
Out to the 20.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into
Catch the
home
ball,
He
E.J.
can't make the catch. Had it right.
Oh, man.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
Good play, Shane.
Hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Out of bounds. Alright, got him in a passing situation here.
When you're throwing the football, you get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch, by the way. He toe tapped, made sure he got his foot down, but
we'll play Kennedy here
for a 1 yard gain.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Rashada.
Jaden Kennedy tries to make a play. He didn't get it. He didn't get the first. Nope. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Gonna have to kick. They're gonna have to kick a field goal. Can we get a blocked field goal here?
On this drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
You miss it.
From 55 yards out, and
he made it.
Got it.
We're down 17-3 at Georgia.
With a field goal, the kickoff team out there to
Gotta make plays,
away.
man. Gotta make
Here
plays.
he comes from inside his
Not
own
making
5.
plays on offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little
good
bit more
run
balanced.
there.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and
Gonna be a
working in
hold.
that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up.
Hold on the right guard,
They say
Bryson
you could
Sanders.
go holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw.
Pass interference.
The pressure there caused the missed timing.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
E.J. Jackson! E.J. called! Let's
They
go!
finally make the stop, but what a way to
Oh,
end this
man.
quarter after that fantastic play.
Simmons just rips it after he gets nailed.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead.
Simmons has been pretty good. Rashad has been a little bit better. I mean, playing with the lead's a lot easier
Now
than
the
playing from
challenge here,
behind.
they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
There you
They'll
go.
start the drive here with first down to open this period. Scanning the field, it's Simmons.
Got a block,
Pressure is
man.
effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the
I'll have
midfield
to
stripe
block.
at the 48.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Spits it out to the back. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do
Aiden
it.
Williams. Can he get the first? He does on 3rd and 16.
They also gave some games.
Aiden
They've got to be
Williams.
better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Man, we got to block the Mike linebacker. I don't understand
I
that.
love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him. And he
Every
drives
run play, you gotta
downhill,
block it.
uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Can I just have some time? We got people running wide open, and there's no time.
Really
Have time to throw the ball.
Into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment.
Can we get time? Good God. God!
Tries to try to convert on fourth down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
They bring him down, and he's
block at
going
all.
on that one. Didn't get
Blocked
much done
perfect.
on
They
that
didn't
first
block
play
at
of the
all.
drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Rashada. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Using the quick game.
Gotta make the tackle. Good tackle by Masses. Gotta have a stop right here.
Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. Afterburners coming. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And I love the wheel route. I love.
We're not going back to playoffs this year, boys. We can't
my
cover
running
anybody.
back Who's a fast athlete in space against a linebacker.
We can't protect our
somebody who
quarterback.
can't catch
That's why he's
it.
hurt.
Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest. Gets in for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
They'll get it down to the
Had a big win last week. This week, it's just not good.
Backed up against the wall. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Rashada.
Complete.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's already put 1 3-spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just
got to catch
the
the football.
At this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Smart offense just can't do anything. Maybe.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch on the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to pass, it's Simmons. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally...
And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make... The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some...
Can't get out on the screen. Can't block anybody. We can't protect. We can't block run game. We can't do anything. Terrible.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion. Looking for a deep man.
Drop it. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't he drop it? Good Lord, dude. It's terrible. Just get me out of this game.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few,
killed
and
it,
some
Georgia.
get rained out.
We'll lose our ranking again. Now 0-1 in the conference. After losing 2 non-cons, we lose our conference opener. Jordan Osborne commits. We lose Figures, Sam, Swift. Bruss locks us out. Line locks us out. Of course. Now we're in the bye week. Lost a bunch of guys. Figures is gone. Sam's is gone. Bruss locks us out. Line locks us out. Swift goes to Mississippi State. Majit. I don't even know if we can get him. Caleb Lawrence we're close on. Simon. He throw some more points at Simon. Let's go there with TV time. Frank Harris. Probably gonna lose on Frank Harris. More than likely. We'll go ahead and hard sell Lambeau. Starter. Need to try to close this out. Don't know that we're going to get Fallen. Probably not going to get Harris. We got a chance to get Simon. Probably going to get Caleb Lawrence. But we need to go look and see who we can get. Who's left. We probably need to look at this guy. Any of the guys that are open. We need to look at Henry Kite. One Ian Badijo. Damon Tolzien, Jonathan Shabazz, Jason Speed, Frederick Priester, kid out of Georgia. He does got some offers. Yeah, we're not gonna go that way on him. Kasim Bender. We need to look at middles. I'm going to need a middle linebacker next year. Ernie Boone. Wazario Kernan. We'll look at these two guys. Trimble has an offer, but it's not from anybody that he likes. Some more corners here that we can look at. Torrey Sowell. It's 3 offers. Lasco. Javier Bourne. Gio Talbot. He's interested. We need to probably look at him. He would be good. Free safety. You've got Barbosa, Rathman, Holyfield, Speed. We don't need a free safety though. We don't really need strong safeties. Need defensive end. There's Christian Hawker. He's a big kid. We need to look at him. JJ Demke. Look at both of these in-state guys. Look at one, Ian Badijo. Here is Prince Chateau. Got Donahue already on the list. Dillard. Cordell Dillard. I need to look at him. No. Garrison Generals. He's from Texas. We got Potts on the list. Orendorff. Look at Garrison Generals. Do we need tackle? We do need tackle. Got 2 guys that are interested. Belfort, Skylar Belfort. We are going after Mike Latimer. We are first for him. Micah Washington. Look at him as well. We do need a tight end. Cedric Achior from Massachusetts. We can look at him. Matthias Longo. Marquise Childs. We'll look at Childs. We're full. Devin Browning. We need to figure this out. Devin Browning we're going to go after. None's not good. Like, we're going after a receiver. I need running back too. We're looking at this kid. We got O'Kine. We might could get in on Terrence Harper. Majid, we need to get. We're trying to land him. But Trey Kaufman. Who doesn't have an offer that we could land? Kasim Merrick. Try to land him. We need. He is first. And he's ranking the number 125 player in the country. We're probably not going to get him. So look at him. Don't want to look at Kasim Merrick. We'll take the better of the two. We don't even necessarily need a center. We're going to get Donahue. We're going to take Jamie off the board. When you look at running backs, he's got 3 offers. I don't think we're getting him. I think that's why we pulled out on him. We need to look at which one is it? No, not him. Kasim Merrick. I don't know. Harper. He's a big tailback. We do need some more big backs. We'll look at these guys, scout them, see what we can find here with these guys. JD Gooch. Try to scout all these guys. Talbot needs an offer. Talbot needs an offer and points. Yeah, he can run. He's 6'3". We need to get some points on you quick. What are we looking like over here running back? JD Gooch is not exactly what we want. It's going to be between him, Harper, and Ikware. I don't know if we get O'Kine. We might. If we can, that would be great. He's a pretty good back. Majid, same thing. Terrence Harper would be good. I don't know if we can get him. We might can. I mean, I don't know. But we got the bye week this week. We need to up our abilities. don't know if we'll have anybody get drafted first round off this team, not this year. So we're gonna go to next week, week 7. I think we had a handful of guys coming in on that bye week. So Childs locks us out as the tight end. Fallon goes to Tennessee. We're playing 5-0 Oklahoma on the road. Lose Frank Harris and Fallon. Lose both of them. Majid goes to LSU. This is great. We got Wazario. I need to offer him a scholarship. Boone. His zone coverage is horrible. Wazario Kernan is not a bad player at all. We need to get on him quick. Ernie Boone. I think this is the guy. I think this is the guy we cut the first time. He's got good speed. He just can't cover anybody. Christian Hawker. We'll try to go after him. He's already ready for a visit. Likes brand exposure. We'll set NIL, son. O'Fodle. Kid out of Vicksburg, defensive end. We'll go ahead and offer him. Throw some points on him. Try to beat Louisiana Tech for him. Louisiana Tech's got a big lead on us right now. JJ Demke's the same way. Louisiana has got a big lead there. Juan Ayan Badajo. We need to throw some points on him. I don't even know if Dillard's good. He's a bust, and we just offered him a scholarship. Playing style is big for him. So we'll go week 9 against LSU. Let's just try to scout these guys now. Like Devin Browning. He's actually pretty good. He's got some good speed on him. Micah Washington. He's a bust. We're going to offer him anyway. So we got to have offensive linemen. These are the guys we got to find out about. So Mo and Workway. Not a good player. Jackson, or not Jackson, but Harper could potentially be a good player. Doesn't have great speed. He's strictly just a power back, but we'll offer him anyway. I need to figure out if he can play. I don't even have to put points on him right now. I don't know if he can run or not, but it is what it is. We'll offer these guys. We need to figure out a way to get him in on a visit quick. Big Hill, we take the lead for. Latimer, Potts, Donahue, Kindred. Pettis, they're starting to jump us. Auburn has. Probably not going to get Kyle Thomas. Just back out of that race. We got to put more points on him. All right, Khan, Lavenjo. Close to getting Torrey Sims. Caleb Lawrence is close to committing. We still have a shot for Trey Simon. It's going to come down to us, Miami, and Georgia. Lambeau is close to committing. So close to signing a good many players here. Yayadam. Probably need to throw a little extra 5 towards him. How close is our corner, our 6'3" guy? Talbot. Talbot is top 3 range. He could lock us out if we don't get some points on him here pretty quick. Who do we have a lot of interest on? I think Ambrose is going to commit regardless. Maybe. Simon. I mean, not Ambrose, but yeah, Lambeau. We got to keep the points on Lawrence. Ambrose. Torrey Sims. Got a good amount of points on Torrey Sims. I think we can afford to drop some on Kendrick. Just throw him 10. Now we kind of have 20 to mess around with here. We got a pretty good lead here. Probably can drop the points off of him. I think Potts is the same way. No, we need to stay there with that. Got to get Pettis some more points. Need to get Talbot a good 15. Try to jump up and try to jump Michigan, get in there with Ohio State, see what we can do. We got Oklahoma this week. We're trying to bounce back. We haven't played well, especially up front. Especially that last game, we did not play well up front at all. We've struggled with interceptions as a whole. Bullock and Diggs are going to have a big game in order for us to win. Braswell needs to probably get in that mix too. Caden Lee's our top receiver now. E.J. Jackson has played a little bit better than Devin Price has. He's a little bit more electric. Got Aiden Williams. We got to get him the ball some more. Defensively, there's been a lot of guys that have played. Jeremiah Jones has been a pleasant surprise. Knew that he would play some, but he's actually near about made it to where he has to be on the field. Chris Graves has played really well. T.J. Banks, those guys have picks. Stinson also has an interception, and Hezekiah Massis has 2 as well. So we haven't got as much pressure this year as we did last year with Iman Mielen being the main rush guy, but it's been a lot more of a collective group this year. Perkins has 6.5 sacks. Daugherty has 3. Cham Campbell has 3. Eccles has 2.5 sacks. Rush has 2. Harris has 2. 1.5 for Paul and 1.5 for Franklin. So, and we've got a lot of TFLs as a whole. But it's a collective effort on defense. We got to play a little better than what we have been. This hasn't been great this year, just starting out, and the way the schedule's shaping up, it's not going to get any easier for us. Got Oklahoma on the road, then we got LSU at home, South Carolina at home, Kentucky on the road, Florida, Arkansas, and then finish with Mississippi State. So, I mean, if we can hold this record, go 9-3, I would consider that a good year, because this schedule is going to be pretty hard here to finish out. We need to win this game against Oklahoma for sure. I don't know where we don't really fall in a great spot conference wise. I mean, just everybody's kind of beating up on everybody. Even Florida has 2 losses. They're 0-2 in the 2-0 in the conference. So there's that. We've got to play a little bit better on offense. Defensively, we played pretty decent. But we need to win this game. I'm going to pause the stream real quick. So I'm going to pause the stream. I'm going to go grab some food. I'll be right back.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooners offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 26.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sharp. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Burks. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Sooners will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Turns it on in midfield. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Slings it downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rebels have their offense in high gear. They're going back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys.
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Alchuk. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going deep. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The old Larynx is going to get a workout today with all these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about
personal foul.
An individual chance. And when you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in a game, and they can be a big... energizes the whole team, and you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer!
Sooner!
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hand.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright.
He tries to take the top off. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He's got it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ready to fire from the pistol. Running to the left. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football...
Got a lot of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Arnold. He's right on target. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Auchuk. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Like, can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Sooners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.